What's up, ladies and gents? Here we go. This is Sequence 3 again. Freedom of the Press. This is, the twins take a broken device to a close associate of Henry's to be repaired. Alright, so we've already done the Whitechapel missions, and now we're moving on with the story sequence. So hopefully you guys enjoyed, and it's go time.
Oh, blast them.
Alec, whatever is the matter?
I have been intercepting nothing but poppycock propaganda about soothing syrup and whatnot. No, I swear to high heavens, if Starrick's monopoly continues...
Alec, I beg your pardon. These are friends of mine. Evie Frye and her brother, Jacob.
Oh, Alexander Graham Bell.
Linguist, inventor, and technical expert. Alec, I have something of a favor to ask you.
Can you fix this?
Oh, looks like the casing is cracked. Oh, comes apart. I see. Could have used one of these to fit my fuses on top of Big Ben.
Alec is installing a new telegraph line for our Free Press Association.
To combat the Starrick Telegraph Company. Now, if I can mend the fuses connecting independent lines from Big Ben, Starrick will be weakened. Only, we are somewhat at a handicap. And... there. Oh, I've removed the mechanism so it may work with your bracer.
I'll put it to use immediately.
Jacob, wait. Mr. Bell, allow me to help you with your fuses.
Oh, you will not find me too proud to accept Miss Frye. Oh, we can use my carriage if you'd be so good as to hold the reins, though.
I'll take that.
I can help you. Oh, Miss Frye, I am so glad you could assist me.
Alright, ladies and gents, here we go.
You really ought
It is time to do this. This is a really fun mission. I really enjoyed doing this.
I say, I hope you understand.
So, Mr.
This
Bell,
is that mission I showed you guys earlier.
I intend to develop a phonetic telegraph that does not just convey dots and dashes, Miss Frye, but the human voice.
Phonetic telegraph? Sounds a bit of a mouthful. You could just call it a telephone.
Telephone? How bizarre. Anyway, as I was saying earlier, the press has become entirely dependent on the Starrick Telegraph Company.
Which is why Mr. Green has asked you to set up a free line.
Yes. What is more, other small independent companies have had their lines sabotaged, and they have little means of finding any broken fuses, which are...
To be found on top of Big Ben.
Correct. Especially as one needs a special government pass to get through the guards.
They will not be a problem. I'll repair the fuses.
Alright, install the fuses without going below 30 meters, the rope launcher. This was one of the favorite things I really enjoy about this game. Even though there's not a lot of logic to it, as I'm sure in the comments below everyone is going to be asking me, Strain, how can you even use this? Because, well, it doesn't attach to anything, you know, so what's the logic in it? It's a video game. You gotta remember that, you know, this is not something that's obviously real. It's just a way for you to navigate the world a little bit quicker, and it makes the game so much more enjoyable. So, I just wanted to put that out there because I know a lot of you out there are gonna be like, just saying so much stuff about how it just doesn't make a lot of sense. But it doesn't have to make sense, it's a game. And it's badass. I really like using it. It's really fun to get across the world this way.
Lovely view.
Yeah, sometimes it does that. You gotta get really close. There we go.
All set.
Just look at how beautiful this world is. All running in real time, too. It's the Batman building. Are we in Nashville?
That should do it.
Alright, there you go. Now we just go speak to Belle again. And we'll go ahead and make our way over to the actual view synchronization point. Remember that you're in a restricted area, and I want to try to refrain from killing cops. This is in Grand Theft Auto. Only go after the bad guys. That's what makes these games more enjoyable. When you have some sense of morality. At least in my opinion. And that's why there's going to be other channels out there that's just going to go around killing everybody. And that's good too. I mean, to each his own. I just always stuck with a certain way on my channel, and I think that's just how we're going to keep it. And I think that's also another reason why everyone on my channel is a lot more mature. We don't do a lot of fighting, arguing, you know. It's a very mature channel, you know, and I really do appreciate that from you guys. We know when to be serious and we know when to have fun, and I think that's what makes this channel, that's what separates this channel from a lot of other ones. Eventually, we're going to take over the world. One diamond dog at a time. Let's see, we got a leap of faith. Alright, looks like we've got nothing to grab a hold of right here as far as using the line launcher. That's so beautiful. Alright, we're getting all the way up here. There's a reason. If it'll let me, if it'll grab it there. Nope. Looks like we're going to be able to do it right here. There we go. And this is where we started the video when I showed you guys from the preview event. There's that music. It's so beautiful. I just want to sit here and just take a look at this again. I was so amazed when I was in the when I was at Ubisoft playing this, and then now that I can do this at home, it's amazing. I love how it does that. The music cue just like stops. It's so perfect timing. Alright, I can't use that. There you go.
Thank you very much, Miss Frye, I will now be able to continue with the installation of the new line.
If there's anything else I can do to help.
Certainly. Please do come and visit. Oh, I was toying with this device and have noted down the formula for you. It's not perfect yet, but by golly, it works. Whoa! Maybe a little too well! Whoa!
I'll come over there and bash your head in!
Alright, loot 200 metal components. I'm not sure why it wants us to do this, but... Could you get out of here? That's one of the only things I didn't like about Assassin's Creed, was that every enemy wants... Everybody always wants to come after you, and there's always going to be enemies around. Even when you get out of a cutscene, there's an enemy right there that you're just trying to figure out what are you going to do. Like, I was in the middle of something here, and you had to go... Bam! She is not going to be in Assassin's Creed 12, I can tell you that. Alright, it doesn't look like that's a carriage, but it doesn't look like we can actually use it. Hijack driver. Okay, yeah, there it is. It was just over there. Alright. Let's make our way over here. Air assassinate a guard from the zip line.
Come on.
That's right, Strain. You're on the wrong side of the road. Alright, let's get up here and let's do this. A little bit of pop-in right there. I think that's the first pop-in I really saw. Alright, where's the guard? We should be able to get it from there.
I'm not going up there.
Didn't you know? Bigger than the Electric and International. Oh yeah? Well, I heard the government want to get their grubby hands on all the telegraph companies. I wouldn't worry about politicians. We know who really pulled the strings, don't we?
Said... Well, it looks like the thing's already went away, so... I guess we can do another one of these. I'm so sorry. I did not want to kill the guard. That was not the guy I wanted to kill. But it happens. Because he's a good guy. I mean, he's a cop. I want to kill a cop. I just said that in the previous section, and then this is what happens. Hurry. Got it. Just in time. We got 4 on 1 here. They're really gonna light me up here. Be aware of your surroundings, clearly. Oh, so brutal. Those cops were just gonna probably try to take care of these criminals, and here I wouldn't kill them. Well, at least I'll take whatever they have on them and make sure it gets put to good use. Oh, we got more people, huh? Ah, whatever. We'll just take her out. I just love the combat. I really do. Doesn't say anything about we need to do a specific thing again. That's so awesome. Gosh, I just love this game so much.
Don't go easy on her!
Ah. So many enemies, what am I going to do?
You scared? Make you proud, mates!
Oh, that was... You... Holy crap, was that awesome. Okay, that should not have happened, because I dodged that.
Break a bones! Enjoy carving you!
There's actually substantially a lot of things that you have to think about when you're doing this combat.
This is your last bout! Enjoy!
So brutal and so satisfying. Alright, crafting. Craft new gear and tool upgrades in the inventory and crafting menus. Find unique resources in hidden chests. Incoming activities, especially robbing cargo from trains, carts, and boats, provide large amounts of crafting resources. Probably want to smoke bomb. Probably wouldn't be a bad thing. Definitely this would be great. 50 and 100. How much E do I got? Plenty of E. 371, and that's 100. Good, I got enough for both. Medium knife pouch. Alright, sweet. Oh, okay, that's level 2. We actually have enough? I'm trying to think what else. Medicine pouch. I think we maybe should hold out for the medicine pouch. Yeah, let's hold out for the medicine pouch. All right. Let's get to where we need to go. Ain't too far away.
Ah, Miss Frye. I was just showing Jacob the first message was received via the mended lines. Oh, you can keep the rope launcher, by the way. We've managed to procure another one for your brother. Excellent work. Thank you again.
You're very welcome, Mr. Bell.
We can now defend the principle of impartial news and free speech.
Free is fair, but free and brief is far better.
Frye, such caustic wit.
And on that note, we must depart.
Oh, good fortune to you both. Call on me, anytime.
Alright, ladies and gents, there you go. Secrets 3, Freedom of the Press complete. 100% synchronization. Air assassinate a guard from a zipline. Install the fuses without going below 30 meters in altitude. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Again, thank you so much for watching. And of course, I'll see you on the next one. I'm going to rate this one a 4 out of 5 because it had the Big Ben.
Now that we've finished with that distraction...
Who is that? Oh, you mean you don't know?
Beautiful train you got here. Miss McBean was just telling me all about her. Name's Ned.
How do you do?
I won't take up more of your time. If you want to learn a thing or two about the finest transit systems in the world, you can find me at this address.
Let us return to locating the Piece of Eden.
We need to reclaim London from Starrick. Who are my targets?
It's not time for that yet.
I didn't come to London to hunt curios.
First understand the dance, only then become the dancer.
Oh, so you're taking over where Father left off.
Someone has to.
Evie, finding the precursor artifact will give us an insight into what the Templars intend. Jacob, I have information about Starrick's associates that should be of use to you. Here.
Use the assassination wall and the train hideout to track the next Templar target. Expand territory by completing conquest activities. Complete associate activities to earn money. Crafting resources and unique rewards. As you can see, we can choose now between Secrets 4 and 8. However, 8 we cannot do because we don't have enough of the boroughs conquered, of course. But it's kind of weird that you can go straight to 8 if you already had that. But either way, we're going to do Sequence number 4. Sequence 4 is a quick and reliable remedy. A rift has opened up between Jacob and Evie. He does not support Evie's quest for the Piece of Eden, and she sees Jacob's campaign to take on the Templars as reckless and sloppy. Working separately, Jacob heads to Lambeth to investigate Starrick's soothing syrup, while Evie traces the precursor artifact to the home of Master Assassin Edward Kenway. It's go time.
This soothing syrup has become the only medicine available in Lambeth. It bears the Templar Grandmaster's name.
About time for a visit to the doctor.
I don't see that cure arriving anytime soon.
And what exactly will you be doing, might I ask?
You know very well. Tracking down the Piece of Eden.
Enjoy your studies. I'll be out killing Templars.